How? Yippee! Okay, it's working again. Yippee. Jesus Christ. If I have to tick one more time, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, it's working now. I can get rid of this ugly text. Okay, there we go. Hello, gamers. Welcome in, gamers. I don't know why, but it disconnected my mic from OBS, so I had to, like, set it, I guess. I don't know how you describe it. Well, we're here, gamers. Welcome in, gamers. Welcome to first stream in new station. I don't really have anything planned. I've been brain smalling since I started this, but let's say hello to everybody. Hello, welcome in, people. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Eprak. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Illyris. Welcome, welcome. My favorite mold grower is back from your mold mind. I wish. I'm not done fully yet. I'm back. Hi, Slump. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Aki on YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Jama. It's not my birthday. I wish it was my weekend. Unfortunately, it's only Wednesday for me. Oh, God, I hate it. But hello, gamers. Welcome in, welcome in. What the? Oh, okay. Weird. Okay. For people that don't know, I've been gone for... It wasn't supposed to be so long. It was only supposed to really be, like, 1 week of the actual move. And then, unfortunately, it turned into a lot more because I was having a lot of Wi-Fi and connection issues at the old place, like the last week, because I brought over my box to try it here, and I think that's where a lot of my issues started stemming from, which really sucks, but there wasn't really anything else I could do about it. But I have a new... Oh my god, I don't have water. I'm gonna have to get water in a second. So I have a new internet provider that I'm doing. They had a special going on for the first year. It was only $50 a month versus the 100 like something that they charge. So I'm gonna see how it is for a year. If it's stable, I don't necessarily want to be paying 100 a month for internet. But if it's stable and it works, it's kind of like... I might have to. It's not ideal, but I might have to. But it is way better and more stable than my previous one. Like, even when I have my VPN on my current one, I'm at like your speed test. I'm at like 40 upload, which doesn't sound like a lot probably compared to other people. But for me, that's like amazing compared to what I was. Like right now, I'm doing a speed test. My upload is at like, it's at like 880 something right now, which is crazy because my upload never used to be this high. My upload used to cap at like 3 something. So right now my upload, even with streaming both to YouTube and Twitch, I'm still at 30 upload. So this might open the door that I might try streaming on Twitter as well, like every now and then just to try it, because I know some people do that where they stream on Twitter too. So this might make it more of an option, honestly, with the better internet, but that's like a future thing to think about, a future project down the line. But yeah, it's been kind of crazy. It was oh my god. I didn't think I'd be moving into a new station like so soon. Bird app stinky. It is, but I have seen some people say that like it actually helps because some people have like a bigger following or a decent sized following on Twitter, and then they'll stream there, and then people, because there's no, I guess, chatting function to stream on Twitter, and also Twitter doesn't save your streams. It's like the only way to have the VODs is, I guess, if you record it or on like Twitch or whatever. But I guess it helps like bring people into your main streaming platforms. I might try it like once or twice just to see. But oh my god, I remember going. Oh, but yes, I technically had more time before I had to get to this news station. The Shmama and the Papa Kraus were gonna be here for at least a handful more months before they moved for some for work and stuff. And I was going back and forth a lot about if I went with them or stayed in this part of the ocean. And I decided I'm going to try it for, again, at least a year, right? See how I like it. If it's not what I think it is here, and if I don't like it, then obviously I might go crawling back and be like, help. But we'll see how it goes. It's not too far from the last part of the ocean I was in, which is nice for my work and everything. Really the main difference is I can be loud now, but I'm still going to probably not be like crazy loud because obviously I'm still streaming at night. Obviously there's still other people around, just not as bad. So probably won't be like screaming my head off or anything to people to be nice still. Better internet, I guess those are the two. Oh my god, excuse me, I'm so exhausted from work. Two big things. But I was just looking at places, kind of joined a bunch of like Facebook, like an old person Facebook pages and a couple other things that some of my local friends told me about how they found places to stay. Like one of my coworkers, she only pays like $900 a month, I think, before utilities or something like that. But she has 2 roommates and she has the smallest bedroom. So that's what a lot of people do here is they'll like rent a house and kind of split it. Kind of like in college, I knew people did that too, where they'll get a house and they'll split it amongst however many people. One of my coworkers, it's him and his girlfriend have the master bedroom. So obviously they pay the most, but they can split it. And I think he said they have 3 to 4 other roommates, which is like a lot of people. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, I joined a bunch of groups, was looking around, and then I saw the place I'm at get listed, and I was like, oh sure, I'll come and like check it out. I didn't think it was gonna happen. Oh my god, sorry, I'm so tired from work. Jesus Christ, work's been a nightmare during all of this too. But I messaged a lady. I was like, hey, hello, I'm just a girl in the world. I'd like to come see your place. And she's like, oh yeah. So I came and I really, really liked it. And it's one of those things that was like, I knew if I didn't do it, hi Romeo, welcome in, welcome in. I knew if I didn't get it, I knew it was gonna be gone. So I reached back out like the next day. I was like, hi, please, Tango. And it worked out, and then we signed the lease like the next day, which is way faster than I thought this was gonna happen. And then pretty much since last Sunday, not this like Sunday from this week, but the previous week, it's been non-stop. So on my like before work, I've been either packing stuff up, bringing stuff over. On my days off, I was moving a lot of the really big furniture because that was like the biggest stuff I needed to get done, like my bed, my desk, my bookshelf, all of that. So that's all done now. So there's still a little bit of knicky-knacks at the other place I gotta bring over. Nothing crazy big. Just like trying to find space because the place I have is pretty spacious, but it's still like, I've had a lot of stuff sitting in boxes and tubs because I haven't had space, and I did get rid of a couple because it was a lot of like my kitchen stuff that I wasn't using, and now I can use it again. It's still just, finding space for all the little things and, getting all situated. So it's been exciting, but it's also been clearly very exhausting. Oh my god. Like, it sucks because I wish this had lined up with my, like, week off from work that I have coming up next month. Because then I could have spent the whole week, like, kind of dividing and tackling, or even just getting it all done in, like, 1 or 2 days, but, like, a solid push 1 or 2 day kind of thing. Versus, like, spreading it across, an entire week. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to try and keep streaming. Obviously, that didn't really happen. But I did my bestest. It just sucks because then there's stuff like both the Nikkei and Nikki events that are coming, that are like up. So I haven't really played any of the, oh my god, I haven't played any of the Recoil collab. I just did like 5 chapters. I didn't read any. That way I could get the minigame unlocked to do that. And then in Nikki, I've just been kind of grinding out dailies, getting some diamonds. Haven't really been doing too much else for like the event in Nikki. But the plan is to this upcoming week probably do Nikki, because I think it expires first. And then next week I'll probably do Nikkei, because I'm not going to be streaming Monday because I have a bunch of appointments I'm running around. I have to do Monday. I have a follow-up with my car, unfortunately, on Tuesday. So that's part of the like running around, is getting stuff ready for that for Tuesday. So my goal is to stream Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday this upcoming week. All things considered, Tuesday might be kind of a no set time kind of thing. I would expect by like 7 or 8 p.m. I'd probably be streaming. I don't see me being able to do too much earlier, depending how long the stuff with my car takes. Because if it takes a while, then I'm kind of like, fuck, it's going to take a while, huh? So we'll see. But that's kind of the general game plan. So not this upcoming week, but the following week, I should be back to 4 streams a week. Hopefully. Oh my god, sorry, I am just like wiped. Work has been a nightmare the last 2 weeks, so I'm like extra tired because of that. It's just been awful. It's been sucky. Tangu prak changu. A big Eperton. I don't think this will be a very long stream. This will just be like a stream. But yeah, work has just been a nightmare the last 2 weeks. Pretty much our work has told us they're not hiring any new people because per some number, blah, 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 they are overstaffed. So they don't want to hire more people, but we are actually like severely understaffed, I feel like. And a lot of us feel like, because there's so many people that call out every day, so many people are that are on vacation, on like extended medical leave, like all sorts of instances that make it so, let's say for a day we're supposed to be staffed with like 30 people. Most days we might have more like 12 to 14, like maybe half if we're lucky. So it really sucks. So we've been just getting slammed this last week and a half with just work and just not enough people to put, pass the work around, and trying to like do our best and everything. But it really sucks, it is what it is. Not really anything we can do about it, but it's made it very exhausting having to come and do like an 8-hour shift at work on top of before work and after work. Having to sort through things, pack things, make piles of like donation stuff. Because I've been doing that too, as I've been cleaning up and everything. I've been making a bunch of piles of stuff to donate. Like clothes that don't fit, like knickknacks or toys I don't really have interest in anymore. And then also things that I've like probably been holding on to, but are definitely just like junk. So yeah, because again, I have a good amount of space. Like I have my dresser is here again with my TV on it. Obviously my desk is all set up. You guys saw the picture, it was on Twitter. It wasn't perfect, but it's like set up. I have my bookshelf again. We were worried that wasn't gonna fit, but there's a lot of space. You might even hear I feel like I'm a little echoey because it has pretty decently tall like ceilings. So I might try to find something to help dampen the noise a little bit from the high ceilings. We'll see if it becomes an issue. If you guys don't really care, then I don't really care. But we'll kind of see. It does have a whole separate bedroom area for my bed, so I can just be in bed, which is nice. Because I thought I was gonna be kind of, not that I would have minded, but like stuck with a studio setup. Which definitely works and definitely is usually cheaper. But that also means like if you have people over, they walk in and they see your bed, which means I'd have to make my bed. I don't care, but yeah, your bed. Yeah. I don't have like really too much hung up yet, like posters or prints or anything on the walls, which I'm sure will help like dampen it a little bit. But I'll look into something. I don't want anything really permanent on the walls. Because I know they always have, like, that acoustic, like, wall padding that people get. I could maybe get a handful of panels of that. But I've also heard that's kind of a pain to get off. So we'll see. Maybe something like that I could at least put behind my desk. I don't know if it would help too much with the like the echo up top. I don't really know what I could do about above me. But maybe as I get more furniture put in, it'll help, and more just stuff on the walls. And I even thought about, you know, like a lot of people have those like canopies or plushies, about getting some of those because I have so many plushies. And maybe I could even just hang some of the smaller plushies behind my desk to help like absorb the noise. The only downside is like my desk is right under my AC heating unit because I get cold. So I can't put too much like permanent stuff above my desk because it's going to kind of mess with the airflow. This ended up being the best space to have my desk in this space, because one thought we had for a little bit was even putting my desk in like my bedroom space and then having my bedroom or like my bed out here, but I like having it like separate and my desk here. Yeah, and then eventually, now that I'm in this place, I think once I'm more set up, there is a user on VGen. I cannot think of their name right now, but they work with people and their current volume and audio needs and everything to like kind of help get the best settings on their mic. So maybe if I work with them too, they might have something that could help with the echo, like with setting wise and OBS and everything. So maybe I don't have to like think about getting like soundproofing on the ceiling or anything. It would work. I think most of the noise too is right above me. It's pretty normal ceiling height, but then it slopes up, and I think that's where the echo is. And I have like two like sunroofs to help bring a lot of light in, and I'm sure that's part of it too. I could shut my bedroom door, and I wonder if that would help a little bit. But it's going to be, you know, a little bit of kind of figuring out what works and doesn't work. I also just saw on Twitter there was a VTuber that they bought a mosquito net enclosure for their PC. And they did that, and then they put a bunch of blankets and fitted sheets over the top to help act as a like sound dampening, which I thought was kind of a funny setup. But they said it worked really good because they said the people, like I guess the rest of their family, doesn't really hear them as much anymore. So I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Let me see if I thought I bookmarked it. I thought it was kind of a funny idea. Let's see. Oh, maybe I didn't bookmark it. My bad. Maybe I didn't. Maybe if I look up streaming net mosquito net. Let's see. VTuber. Okay, well, I'm having trouble finding the post. Did I like it? Hold on, let me see if it's in my likes. Sounds suffocating. I feel like it could be, but they kind of made it look really cute with all of their stuff they had in the padding and everything. Oh, did I not? Maybe I didn't save it. I thought I did, or I thought I liked it. I guess I didn't like it. But it was a cool setup. So it was just, you know, like a square kind of frame with mosquito netting over it. And then on the inside, to make it more cozy, they put some, like, you know, fairy lights in there and a couple other things. And then they put a bunch of fitted sheets and blankets that were lightweight, but I guess as they add up, it kind of helps dampen the noise over the top to help with the noise and everything. But with it being a mosquito net, they could also just like open the side to get some airflow and stuff. I feel like that's cool in theory, but also I feel like that's an eyesore. So I'll come up with something eventually, or maybe again, the person, when I reach out to them, they might have a solution in mind, so I don't have to worry about it too much. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll you know, I'll kind of keep looking around and all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let me get water, because I forgot water. Now I walked like 10 steps and I'm at my water. Hold on. Oh, God. Ow. Oh fuck, I'm old, guys. I'm so fucking old. It fucking hurts. Ah. Huh. I'm trying shutting the bedroom door. I don't think that's really gonna help because I think all the echo is in here. Let me get my water. Water. It's time to get some water. I'm in my kitchen getting water. It's water time. Kitchen water time. And water time. And kitchen time. Okay, let me get my water and then I come back. This is nice, guys. I can like keep an eye on you now when I get my snackies and my water. So I know you're not fucking causing problems. Isn't that nice? Isn't that so nice? The only bad thing is I wonder if you guys will be able to hear me when I go to the bathroom. I'm coming back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Nice. Let's see if anything else exciting is happening at work, or anything in general. I might try a new setup for hand cams. I saw Lulu. She's the sheep VTuber. You guys have probably seen her. She actually has she has, it's called a visualizer learning camera, something like that. And I guess that's what a lot of teachers use, or professors that lecture, and also teachers during the pandemic. And it kind of just has like it kind of almost looks like one of those lamps that goes upright and has an arm that extends out, and that acts as your hand cam setup. I guess they're a little pricey, not bad. They're about $100-ish. But I guess the nice thing is it's really posable, has a good light, and you can change the quality and focus and everything. And then if I needed it to go higher, I feel like I could just stack books under it and extend it up. But I thought that was like a cool little thing. I'm sure at some point I'll want to try a cooking stream. I'm still kind of not certain how I would set it up. It's definitely more doable in this space. I'm just not really sure still how I would do it, because obviously I'm not going to drag my desk to the kitchen every single time. Chef schmold. Yeah, so I just got to like figure out how I would do it. Maybe I would use I have a laptop. It's not a gaming laptop. It's just a general laptop. Like, I wonder if I could do that and have that stream. And I maybe like won't do my model or anything like that, and kind of do like a top-down-y view, something kind of like that maybe. Or I could have all the stream stuff set up on my computer, and then I could use my phone like I've been using with a tripod in the kitchen or something. It's definitely a later figure it out kind of project thing, but it is something I'd like to figure out at some point, to be honest. But that's definitely like a future AK problem and not like a current AK problem, because current AK don't even have the brain to be thinking like really at all, to be honest. But I figure maybe we can like play a game while we hang out and yap for a little bit too. Hold on. Let's see. Well, that's me. We don't want to lose that. Very important. Very important. This one? We played this one like once before. I think it's kind of fun though. It's like fun and kind of brain offy, which I like. I'm trying to get the game to listen. Hold on. There you go. It's cute. It's a fun little game. I like it. It's cute. What am I looking at? I'm trying to get it all set up. Okay, we're good. I can just turn them off. It's gonna be a lot of getting stuff reset as well, because I also bought a new monitor. So now I have a LG, some kind of gaming monitor. It was on sale for 130, which was nice. It's normally like 180. So that's the main reason I ended up getting it. And it was also because my other monitor, so I had, you know, when I started streaming, I had one monitor, and it was this like 13, 14, 15-year-old monitor. It worked. It was just like, just a general desk monitor. Then you guys helped me get my second monitor, which was a much better monitor. And then I got a monitor arm. And then I was personally always worried because the really old computer weighed so much more than the new computer because it was so much older. So I kept wanting to eventually upgrade. So we were at the store the other day buying other general things I needed. I went to the electronics section to get, I needed like a longer HDMI cord and some other stuff. And then I went looking around. And then I was like, wow, there's some really cute monitors. And they aren't like that expensive. And so I got a monitor that was, I don't remember what's happening in this game. There's a newsletter. Okay. It's written in yokai glyphs. Okay. Seems I should prepare for popular trends in the future. It seems pretty useful. Gotta read it every day. Okay. This is what it is. Hold on. How do I look at this better? Are we cooking in bullet hell? No, this one's very, very cozy. We played it once on stream before. It's a very chill, like, build your restaurant kind of game. Very chill. But oh yeah, so I was looking around and then I saw the sale. I was like, you know what? Before I get my whole desk set up and everything, I was like, let me just go ahead and do this. So I bought the monitor. So now both my monitors, they are the same size. The new one is even lighter, slightly, than the original gaming monitor you guys got me, which is crazy because it's super light already. But I like this setup more. I feel more, I guess, secure with the weight balance on these ones. Much better, I feel like. So that was nice. Trying to think of anything else I bought. Kind of like streamy wise. Not really. My main focus is getting stuff set up for the place. While I have like the money to spend before I have to pay rent at the end of the month. Because I like obviously did the thing where you pay like your security deposit and all that kind of stuff. So I was trying to use any of the money I had before I have to start paying a rent to get everything else set up and good to go for this place. Well, here the popular manga says liking sweet foods makes people kawaii. Okay. So people might be coming over and buying sweets. What's the basement? Hi, Rata. Welcome in, welcome in. The internet's so much better. So much better, Rata. Who knows? Maybe I'll even try streaming at 1080p, guys. Who even knows? That could be a possibility, gamers. Maybe not right away. It might be a thing of if I try streaming like on Twitch or Twitter as well. I probably won't do 1080. But right now I have like 30 upload. No, I love my mouse. Don't try to kill my mouse. He's a nice guy. I love him. Eventually I would like a white one. Eventually. So what I remember in this game is we need to go ahead and collect supplies. We have like a time limit every day to collect supplies for the restaurant. So you can see like every time I collect something, the time goes by a little bit. So we need to collect ingredients for when we go open up our little restaurant. Make a second channel stream on both. Well, another thought I had is I could probably finally try vertical streaming, because I know people say that is a pretty fuck, how do I get out of here? Okay. People say that can really help you bring in a bigger audience on YouTube, is vertical streaming. I meant to try it before I moved over here, but again, it requires more internet. So that's why I never really got to try it. But maybe at some point I will try vertical streaming and see how that goes. And if I like it, then maybe I'll just stream on like Twitch and then I guess technically YouTube twice. I have to look a little bit more on how you set it up, but you can set it up where you can stream on the same channel twice on YouTube if one is vertical and if one is the typical landscape. Are you already streaming vertically? No, I was gonna try. On YouTube it's just landscape. I was gonna try, but I just never got around to doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna do eventually. I also actually don't know if it saves vertical streams. Okay, we gotta go open up the cafe. Okay. Am I dumb? I have to press a home. Meant physically vertically? Oh. No, I meant like streamy vertical. Hold on. Prepare at least one dish. Eel. Dish. Okay. Wait, hold on. Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, and how the fuck do I do things again? Hold on, what the fuck? Okay, requires a blah. Wait, what? Help, how do I set up my grill? How do I set up my grill, guys? Help. Oh, okay. So I need a cutting board, I need a grill, and I need a pot. Okay, now we're cooking, gamers. Check again. Fuck. How do you go back? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of the tofu. Because apparently I don't have a lot. Okay. Now how we did it. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Bye, E-Prac. Bye-bye. I'm trying a little silly. Trying to mess with my brain. Not very helpful right now. Not very nice. Okay. Oh, shit. Another Tohoer. Misty. Another world. Oh god, there's isekai in this? I believe YouTube does save it. Oh, does it? Okay. I've personally never really watched vertical streams on YouTube, so I don't really know much about them. But if it does, I guess that'd be cool. But I've seen how some people do it. I think I've shown them on stream before, how some people do it. Here, let me paint real quick. Hold on. What I've seen some people do is, let's just paint really quick. What some people do is like, so this is the vertical. Ooh, Lord, that's a crazy crooked line. Well, that's what we're getting. So this is like the vertical setup, right? So what I've seen some people do is they'll have the gameplay like up here. And then they'll have their model down here. And then they'll have the chat here. I think Sen does it like this. The chat will still be visible and like your body and then the game. I guess this is kind of the best way to do it, especially because the game is like usually, you know, 9 times out of 10 going to be a horizontal setup. So this is how I've seen a handful of other YouTubers that do vertical streaming have their setup. So I feel like I would probably try it like this. I don't know if I would necessarily do this vertical on like any like story heavy games or big games we play, because I feel like it's harder to see the game when you do it this way. But I don't know. I'll play around with it, but maybe we'll try it in the future. We'll try some vertical streams just to see what that's kind of like. Yeah, back to the Tohoies. Also running on Isa, but okay, they wanted to come see it. Nobody opens late at night. All the well-known yokai and human worlds would visit. They didn't order from the menu. Instead, they just want me to get creative. Same as this world. Sometimes guests will flirt with each other. A certain phantom musician had an affair with her fan. Oh, spooky. We're totally different. What kind of world is that? Are you interested in my world? Be better to say I feel quite concerned. That's why I came here. I'll leave this to you. If you're interested, feel free to take a look at my world. The Sparrows Midnight Dining. Okay. Yeah, we were like really baby at this game. I think we only did a couple nights. Manga? It's an ad. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we wait for Peoples. Put the little mascot right there. Oh my god, Peoples! Oh god, they're coming. What she want? What you want? What you want? Hold on. What do you want? I can kick him out and be like, get the fuck out of here. Okay. She want Dwank, and then she want Eel. Oh god, how the fuck do you cook again in this game? Oh, that's right, I got a singy song. I forgot gore. It's singy song. That's how you cook. Oh god, she's not happy gamer. She's waiting. Okay, cool. She's good now. Yippee! All good, all good. She's mountain. Is nobody else gonna come here and fucking eat my shit? Really? Uh oh, she wants rice. Rice is this one? No, it's not. Rice is this one? Yes, it is. Oh my god, help. Meh. Yeah, this game is cute. It's just a lot sometimes. Obviously, clearly I have to figure out how to get back into the game. But it's a cute idea. I like it. If you're into Toho, obviously this is probably fun. I think this one's usually on sale pretty often. I think that's the reason I got it, is because it was on sale. I think it's usually maybe like $4 to $5 pretty often. I think I got it for like $2 when I got it. But it's a cute little cozy kind of game just to play. Ha! Got it! Especially for just like a chill comeback stream kind of thing. I think we'll probably only go till maybe like 2:30. Like I said, I figured it was probably gonna be a pretty short stream. Just as I get kind of more... I don't know. Again, it's just been a long week, so that's definitely not helping. And just kind of, again, getting used to the setup and everything. So I'm hoping within a month we'll be back to, like, fully situated. Everything's good. I don't have to, like, do any more moving or anything. Like, everything's where it needs to be. Oh, what? Why do they need that? When did they want it? Huh? But yeah, I think it should be really exciting. It's just, again, it's gonna be... What is this? Why do I have a freaking arrow telling me to take this stuff? Oh, can I just like yeet it now? What? Oh shit, we're so popular. I have people waiting. Oh, we're so popular. Oh god, we're so popular. We're waiting. Oh shit, we're just throwing the food across the way. Okay, we're pogging, we're pogging. We're good, we're good. Nice, look at us. We're so popular. Games on sale 40% off, 46% off right now. Oh, nice. Hold on, there you go. Yeet! Nice. God, we so popular. I want a low alcohol drink. What you want? You want a fucking tea? Or like, what am I supposed to do with you? Pretty great of all does this dishes tasted sweet? Oh, did I not get her grilled thing? Is that what I'm missing? I mean, people are gonna eat it no matter what, right? Oh god, she's waiting on her eel. I didn't even realize. Why don't you guys tell me she's waiting on her eel? Okay, give me this. I didn't even realize. Nope. Why did my bartender not do anything? Oh. No! I thought she wanted it. Oh my god. You said you wanted a low alcohol. It's freaking green tea. I don't know what else is low alcohol that I have if it's not green tea. Like, what? Oh my god, this girl is crazy, gamers. This girl is nuts, gamers. What the heck? She just fucking ruined all my shit. She scared off all my customers. We're gonna make fat stacks tonight. What the hell? But yeah, I'll probably only go to 2:30 tonight. I just gotta get my streaming like stamina back too after the move and everything. That's like another thing I gotta get back because it's been like, I know I took a whole extra week off. I probably could have started streaming like I probably honestly could have started streaming again like a day or two ago. But I don't know. I kind of needed a little time to just also recharge with everything going on with the move. Like I said, I'm really hoping in the next 1 to 2 weeks, I'm like pretty much like fully set, fully moved in. Just so you know, again, a handful of little things here and there. And then maybe I can figure out a little bit more what to do about the little bit of echo that I have right now. Like some possible fixes and everything. I got 98% high vibe. Yeehaw! Pay off debts. How much money do I have? Why do I have so many pay off debts? Oh, is this my save files? Oh, this is my save files. I was like, girl, why do I have so many debts? Yaha! Oh, good morning, Kyoko. I was thinking, rather than always having guests come to us, why don't we visit the guest? Chatted with them, given some presents, improve a relationship. They'll visit our izakaya more. Where we could find them. Just go out and look around. Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds right. Yo, Rana. Nice. Rumia is spotted. How do I greet her? Ohio gozaimasu, Rumia-chan. It's me. It was dark in your surroundings. I can't get a proper look at your face. I see a huge chunk of darkness flying around during the day. You're the only person that comes to mind. In a certain sense, that's one of your defining features. Like the Emperor's new clothes. Like a flying garbage bag. Oh, so we just told that girl she was garbage to her face. It's crazy. Let's see. New. Tips and tricks? There's DLC tickets? Oh, okay. That's cool. So we can just like get DLC by playing the game? That's what I interpret that as. It was a quick read, but that's how I take it. Boar meat. Hell yeah, gamers. Hello, girl. We're gonna chat with her a little bit. I feel like if you're a Toho fan, you're probably just dredging this right now, how much I'm zooming. I think I never really got into Toho. I probably have listened to a handful of their music. I think obviously everybody's listened to the freaking oh my god, Bad Apple, right? That's what it is. Like literally everybody and their mothers listen to Bad Apple. But otherwise, I really personally could not tell you another Toho song like off the top of my head. I couldn't think of any and tell you them. Yeah, I really don't have any in my brain hole. I've seen a lot of artwork of the Toho girls online, if you know what I mean. But yeah. But of actual Toho music, not a lot. And this is my only Toho game I've ever played. I've never played any of the bullet hell ones that they're known for, anything like that. Bullet hells kind of scare me, so I typically stay away from them. That's probably why I haven't played any of them. But I don't know. I know it's a pretty big franchise. I don't know if it's as big as it used to be anymore, but I know it's a fairly big franchise. Let's see. I have money dollars. Do I not? I have 900 money dollars. Oops. I think I should buy like 3 of these sour drinks. Just to have some like options for customers that are like, oh, I want, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know. Do you guys know any Toho songs? Probably, maybe not, no? Like I said, I don't think it's as popular as it used to be. Yeah. I think the fandom is still really active, but I should have bought more tofu, huh? I'm break starting. I'm break. Oh, I can only have 3? Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. So I need to have this. I need to have that. Oh, we can also only have 3 stations set up. Don't mind. It's okay. It's fine if they're low. It don't matter. It says girl is preparing. She going bring. I wonder when I'll get my first noise complaint. I'm gonna try not to ever get a noise complaint, to be honest. I don't think I probably will. Like, I know right now I'm being louder, but I think, honestly, I don't feel like I'd ever probably get a noise complaint. What, rice? It's cooking. Probably not smart to be making all this right now, but also when people show up, then I can have like stuff ready. And it looks like they all have like a bar of freshness that they get to keep. Or maybe it's like indefinite, I don't know. Oh, I will say the one very small downside of this place that I'm in is there is no dishwasher. So I do have to wash everything by hand. It's not like a really big deal, but it is, I guess, the one quote unquote downside is everything is hand wash only. I guess it makes me, though, like, it forces me to get everything clean and ready early. Or, you know, I finish cooking and then right away I do my dishes. Because obviously I don't really want dishes sitting in my sink. So I guess it's kind of nice, too, because it'll be instead of what I might do if I had a dishwasher, which is just, like, let things sit there. I want a chillable drink. The fuck is a chillable? Chillable. Let's see. Let's give her one of these. And then abnormal food. I don't really have anything abnormal, I would say. I don't think I can make just anything, huh? Cool. She actually liked that. Okay, Pog. I wouldn't say grilled, what was called lamprey, but like a grilled eel. I would not say is like necessarily low alcohol. Something I would say medium alcohol. Okay, I'm glad I bought these actually. I should about to use them all. Hi Shump, welcome. Oh, it's vegetarian, or she needed to be vegetarian? My bad. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? This girl's over asking for abnormal meals and chillable drinks. I don't know. I'm just a girl in a big world. Oh, what she want now? Chillable, sweet, tab. I don't think I have a sweet thing. Yeah, I don't have any anything that's considered sweet as far as food goes. But for drinks, I have drinks at least. Oh my god. So I fucked up on her again. No, go away. How do I get new recipes again? Every Friday went well. It was awful, Slumped. I ain't gonna lie. It was fucking awful. Yeah. It's been so busy at work, unfortunately. We're super, super busy. I wish it wasn't, but it just, unfortunately, it is what it is. I'd like it to be more calm and normal again, but I don't think it's gonna be chill and normal for a while, unfortunately. Who do we beat up? Corporate America. America the corporate. That's who we beat up. Let's see, anybody apply to be my mod? Let's see. Who wants extra work? One. Only one. Yeah. Only one. Well, I'll take one. I'll take one new slave. That's fine. Oh my god, my freaking pippity pop. Let's see. I made 184 doll hairs today. Oh, we're still playing. Oh, okay. So I need to figure out how to get more tables, and I also need to figure out how to get more recipes. I think that's what I really need. I need more recipes. It actually looks like, too, the food doesn't have, like, any type of expirationary period, because all the food has been chilling if I make it early, so... I don't know. Frying pan. I hardly know her. Okay, so now we're closed, so let's see if they order anything else. They did. Escalator, 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 eels. Hell yeah. Nice, you're done. What does X do? Oh, X like kicked them out at the end of the day. Oh, okay. Cool. We sold lots of things. We only had one bad dish. Not too bad. This file cannot be restored. It's okay. Let's see what's in the newspaper today. I want to trade with human villagers. A yokai child seems to be vexing over something. If you're willing to help him, please go to the human village entrance. Plagued by deteriorating vision, an old yokai is looking for someone to hang lanterns along the yokai trail. Okay, well, I could do those things. Huh? I'm trying to figure out, how do I make new recipes? I can go night-night. That's not what I want to do, though. What's in the basement? Have I been in the basement yet? What's in the basement? Okay, some pictures, music. Oh, little outfits. I kind of like the base outfit. Oh, here's the little comic, guys. Look at this. An ad. Oh, cute, like fan art and stuff. This is cute. And that's where I guess I hang up things I get from villagers or whatever. Okay. Hello. You can pin a thing, make it a favorite. Okay. Do presets on your menu if you just want the same menu. Okay. Hello, bugger to be. Let's see. What does this say? I can't even read. What the hell? I don't know how read, gamers. I don't know how read. I guess we'll do one more night and then we'll call it here for the test streamy day. Is this not the human village entrance? I guess not. Oh my ball. Hi, Shadow. Welcome, Shadow. Hello, child. Okay, so what do you want to do? We don't pack enough cash. I can only make cheap menus. Please have some affordable dishes for me. Hello, old man. He needs some lanterns hung up. Okay. I sound clear. Wah! It's because I can be loud now. But Eprek was saying it's a little echoey, which I definitely see because it is kind of a higher ceiling here, and there's like 2 sunroofs, so I think that adds to the echoiness. So over time we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Oh, this gives me a recipe and 8 bizarre rocks. Whoa. Lantern on the pole beside the sparrow hut. On the pole beside the bridge, northeastern part towards the shrine. The western path toward the human village. Southeastern path. Okay, okay. You're very specific. Hello, my door. Welcome in, welcome in. What do you do if you're locked out of your house? You talk to the lock. Communication is key. Have a good night, Master. Nice seeing ya. I don't know what I just did. I talked to her. That's all I know. That's all I know. Friend group decided it was time for occasional mooncraft. Nice, nice. I feel bad because Apollo for her subathon and her new 2.0 debut is doing like a 3-week-long Minecraft thing. And I said I was interested, and now I just genuinely don't know if I'm going to have time to participate at all. Because I said I was interested right before I started moving, so I might not actually have time to play. I don't really play the mines and the crafting too much, but I thought it would be something kind of fun and to do and a little different. But I feel like I genuinely won't have time, so it kind of sucks. Okay, was that all of them? Okay, so the one for the old man is done. So we get a new recipe from the old man. Nice, nice. Old man right here. Okay, thank you, sir. So he gave me a new recipe. Pay 3,000 debt by the deadline. I don't know if I'm able to do that. That's a lot. Where is the little kid? I was talking to like a kid, right? Or did I finish the kid quest? I might have finished the kid quest already. Thanks, girl. So I have roasted mushrooms next. Actually, I'm not too far off. I'm at 1246, so I have a week left to get to 3K. That's really not that bad. Okay, so that's the only thing I have left anyway. So let's keep foraging for ingredients, I guess. Some of these things I haven't used at all, like the cicada parts I haven't used for anything yet. The dew I haven't used. So obviously, I'm assuming once we get more recipes, I'll be using I actually don't even know if I have any mushrooms. I guess we'll see. I don't have any mushrooms. Really? Let's see. She be prepping, gamer. She be gorilling. Well, I guess that's our menu for tonight. This will be our last run, and then I'm gonna get off. Every guest has their own preferences. It's also important to collect this information. Oh god, she's taking secret blackmail notes about all the customers. It stinks. I'm surprised I don't have any mushrooms. I'm guessing that must be in the next area or the next region. Let's see. I think the music in this game's cute. It's pretty chill. I like it. And I don't know. It's like I said, I like these like easy, chill, cozy games. I was trying to decide what the next bigger story game we're gonna play is. I might do Alan Wake, because I know a lot of people like the Alan Wake series, and I have the remaster as well as Alan Wake 2 are both PlayStation Plus games. I've never played Alan Wake before, so that was one thought. Another one is also too on PlayStation Plus is I have the Plague Tale series. There's Innocence and Requiem, I think they are. Don't know anything about those games except there's rats. Lots of rats. Other than that, I have no clue about both of those games and like what they entail. So that's why I was kind of thinking of playing them. Have you guys played like Alan Wake at all? Do you guys like it? I had a coworker, he was saying that he liked the second Alan Wake more than the first, but I kind of was like, well, I feel like I should play the first one. I don't think I should just jump right to the second Alan Wake. I feel like I should play the first one and then I can jump over kind of thing. I also don't know how long they are. That's why I was thinking they'd be good for the next longer story game. Isn't the freshest way to eat something is just to eat it raw? Soda drink? I definitely don't have either of those as an option. You could take this. You're gonna have to just take some green tea because I don't have soda. She didn't like either of those options, unfortunately. I've seen my friend played both 1 and 2. Okay. I know 2 is a lot more recent. What you want? Signature and a bitter drink. I guess this can be my signature. And as far as bitter, probably alcohol, huh? Well, I'll take this one since there's a... Eat it. Hi Tabby, welcome in. Welcome to the first stream and the new station. Wahoo! Welcome. Take that. Yeet. Yeah. So I was just yapping about what might be my next story-driven game I play on stream. Flash. Or flash. Okay, girl. Goddamn. Again, I don't have soda pop, so you're just gonna have to be okay with this. I don't think she liked when I make it. Yeah. So right now I'm between at least the first Alan Wake. I feel like if I play the first one, I'll probably play the second one as well. But there's also the Plague Tales, Innocence, and Requiem. I think would be cool. Japanese food, and low alcohol. Well, this is very Nihongo desu ka, and this is very low alcohol desu ka. Yay. So I'm kind of deciding. I guess I can Google really quick. How long Alan Wake playtime? So the first one says it's 11 to 14 hours, including remastered, which is what I have. I have the remastered. Akemi pumps me up every time when I'm about to launch. The heat for my... Okay, so they want something hot, I guess. I don't think anything I have would be considered like a hot dish. Oh, if I had the roasted mushrooms, it would, but I don't have those. The chillable drink. Do I even have any of those? This. Oh, that actually worked. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. If you play Alan Wake, it's also connected to Control. I remember, like, off stream, I've played Control a really long time ago. I didn't finish it. The older an item gets, the more legendary it becomes. Low alcohol. I don't fucking know. Soap? Low alcohol? This is mid alcohol, so I don't know, girl. Just take this. Well, she didn't like that. Uh-oh. She put a curse on me. Oh, no. Get punished by Marissa is an achievement. What'd she do? Did she steal my shit? Fucking thief. What the fuck? She that thief. But yes, I played Control like a while ago on my own. I never finished it. But probably at some point it would be fun to play Control as well. But yeah, I'm kind of just torn between trying Alan Wake the remastered version. Oh god. Or like I said, the Plague Tales. I think those ones are pretty quick too. Let me Google that. Alan Wake. Let's see. Plague Tales. Let's see. So it says Innocence, which is the first game. It takes 10 to 11 hours. Ish. And then it says Requiem takes 15 to 18 hours, actually. So, I don't know. I've never actually seen or really heard anything about the Plague Tales. It just kind of caught my eye, being the fact that both the games in the franchise are PlayStation Plus games. That's why I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But what I'm... Oh. I gotta head out, I guess, first. Oh. The deadline for the debt is near the end of the week. Is everything okay? We're all good. We're all good in the hood. Everything's fine. Everything is good. I love the first frat game. Okay. But yeah, I think those ones just kind of caught my eye because I really didn't hear or see too much about them. So that's why I'm kind of also like kind of thinking about them. And it stinks because like I would like to do like longer games for YouTube member only streams, but I think for that to be a thing, I'd have to definitely do at least like 2 YouTube member streams a month, which is kind of hard to commit to, I guess, but that would be kind of the case. I think YouTube member only streams are going to keep being like just yapping, one-off games, or like working streams like I did for the last one. I think that's kind of the plan for the yapping streams or the YouTube member only streams. And unless I can, like I said, unless I can finish a game in one go, then that's like fine, obviously. Because what did we do for the last one? Last YouTube member only stream was, let's see. Let's see. Members only. So we did the working stream. The one before that we did Stray. Then we did Claire, the extended cut. Then we did some game playing and game testing. And then our like longest running, I guess, game for members only streams was we did Honey Pop. That one's a little easier. Like if I have a game like this, like Honey Pop, that would be kind of, I think, okay and easy to come and play on and off for YouTube members and stuff. But otherwise, yeah, they definitely need to be a little more condensed, I would say is a good word to use for sure. A little more condensed and a little less all over the place, I guess. And I'm trying to get back into shorts as well. I'm going to try to make it my goal again where like Monday or Tuesday I try to make a handful, like at least a week's worth of shorts and get those ready and scheduled and everything. So I had these 5 that we made on the YouTube member stream like at last month that I finally got scheduled. It kind of worked that I didn't post them, so I had some content for while I was moving. I need to kind of get back into that as well. Hi Jaya, welcome in. But I think, guys, I saw I post on Blue Sky. Yeah, so I actually use Buffer, which is a place where I can schedule. Oh my god, I have 22 notifications on Blue Sky. What the? Why do I have 22 notifications? Oh, is that you? It's Shadow? Oh, I see. Why am I getting tired? It's over. Oh, no more gaming. I see. That's my only thing is I feel like, oh my god. I feel like I don't check Blue Sky regularly enough to be like super active on it. I do try to post. And I use Buffer, which is a kind of a middleman website that lets me post on multiple at once. So I use that for Blue Sky and Instagram, but I can also use it to schedule, which I really, really like. So what I'll typically do is I'll schedule something to go up on Twitter, and then at the same time when I schedule that, I'll have Buffer open to schedule it for Blue Sky and Instagram. I do that. I try my best to, like when it's posting the schedule and the thumbnails for the week, and like the going live announcements, and then obviously shorts, that's easy to do that as well. And then when I upload things to Instagram, then I will come, because I haven't found a better way to do this, and I will go ahead and like send the reels or shorts or whatever I have to Facebook as well, which I know sounds old, but again, I get some pretty good views on Facebook, so that kind of is like why I keep doing it. Like I brought it up several times, but the one about the hills, the something is on the moon game, that one's at like 22k on Facebook for literally no reason. So I will keep uploading on Facebook like an old lady. As more comment engagement. Yeah, I need to get kind of used to it, but again, I don't like being stuck on my phone on the social media all the time. No, it's okay. Oh, hold on, I can do. Hold on. I can do. I almost hit add 60 seconds of ad. I think that's not what I want to do. Let's see. Where's the pause button for me? I don't see a pause button right now. We might be getting the ads. Oh wait, snooze ads, because we're about to end. There we go. I figured it out. Yippee! But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I know it was a quick, brief stream, but again, I just wanted to kind of test the internet, see the stability, and just kind of yap for a little bit about how the move and everything's been going. But yes, for people that are here now, oh my goodness. The goal is next week I'm probably going to do 3 streams because I'm really busy Monday leading into Tuesday with a bunch of appointments and running around. So I'm probably going to do Tuesday, Friday, Saturday next week. And then the following week, my goal is to be back to 4 streams a week. And we'll go from there. And then I think next week we'll probably do Infinity Nikki first because that event ends sooner. And then the following week, we're going to plan for Nikkei. I'm going to do probably a really long Nikkei stream. So probably like a Monday. Because we need to get through the entire collab, which really sucks. That's the other reason I wanted to try to get the first half done before my move. Because that means it's a very long stream. And then if we can, a little bit of main story. Probably not, depending how long it is. Because they also added 2 more chapters of main story to Nikke with the most recent update. So we're on chapter 37, 38. Yeah, there's 44 chapters out now, I think. 44. So kind of back on the catching up grind. But anyway, that's what we're gonna call it tonight. I know it was like really short, but again, just wanted to keep it real quick, real brief. Hi A, I'm so sorry A, I'm about to actually end. Why you guys got the bing bongy little critter? I like him, I want him. How do I get the little bingy bong? But yeah, it was just a real quick stream just to get everything tested and see how it's working and everything. Yeah, I like the little bingy bongy. I'll have to research how to get the bingy bongy. But I'm gonna go ahead and probably end it here because I am exhausted. But yeah, like I said, I'll see you guys on Tuesday next week, probably with Infinity Nikki, and then we'll kind of figure it out from there. But I will see you guys later. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I know it was short, but oh well, I'm back. I guess that's the most important thing. So, okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye, bye. Oh, yeah. Emperor. The Kraufish got Emperor.